class. Today I'm going to be showing you folks how to find the MyPlan assessment that you will need to complete 2 assignments this week that will be very useful for, of course, completing the following assignments, and that will be useful for your MyPlan presentations that'll be upcoming. Now, the first thing you want to do is, of course, go into Atlas. So that's atlas.valenciacollege.edu. Hopefully you folks are now familiar with this page. And you'll want to log in using your Atlas information and password. Now for this video, I'm going to show you the Charlie Atlas dummy account that we have, so you folks can see, of course, the student perspective. So once you get your Atlas username and password, go ahead and log in. Now, once you log in, the page might look a little different because your student account might not have so many tabs. But the first thing you want to do is, of course, don't worry about any of this, but go straight to the My Life Map tab. Once you folks go there, you'll notice there's a lot of options to click on. You'll want to click on the middle area that says My Career Planner. This is where you'll be completing your assessment. Now, it's important that you folks look into this account first because you will be taking an assessment similar to Strengths Quest, but it won't be as long, and of course you do not have to pay for it. Now, if you notice down here it says Attention New Users, if you need to register for a new account, please use the license code right here to register. Now, before you create the account, of course, you actually have to go to the MyPlan page. So you folks will click right here where it says Take Me to MyPlan. And this is the myplan.com page for Valencia students. Now, if this is your first time making this account, then follow along. If you already have an account, you'll notice that you can actually log in. Now again, you'll see that this is the access code that you folks will use. So if you ever want to copy and paste it, you can. Or write it down somewhere because you'll take that before you finish your assessment, so that way you don't have to pay for them. So I'll show you folks how to create the free account. So of course you'll click on free account or create free account, and this is where you register. Now folks, MyPlan is a third-party website that we use through Valencia College, so it's a little different when it comes into your login information. So what I recommend, just so it's easier for you, is to create a username and email that all aligns with your Atlas account. So I recommend your Atlas username to be used for your MyPlan username. So go ahead and use the same Atlas username you have, as well as your Valencia email. Now remember, your Valencia email is your username at mail.valenciacollege.edu. You can leave the client email read the same. Create your password. Again, I recommend using the same one you have for Atlas so everything stays the same. You'll put your personal information, your name, your last name, etc. Your date of birth, because of course you have to be 13 or older to register, but none of you have to worry about that. Your occupational status will be student, and of course you'll answer this CAPTCHA question, which says, which is smaller, a cell phone or a flea? Folks, please make sure you type in flea. All right, and then of course you'll agree, and then you'll continue. Now once you continue, before checking out use that code, it won't show me, for the sake of this video, to continue because I already have an account. I tried creating a dummy account, but it still wouldn't work. So when you continue, it will take you to the section where you'll put the access code. Once you put the access code, everything should be free. Now I'm going to show you folks what it's going to look like whenever you actually create the account and everything's made and you use the access code. You're going to always click on the assessment tab. So right here. Okay, it's the second tab. I'm already logged in, so it shows everything as licensed or free. This is how you know the access code worked. Now, folks, if you see a price listed up here, you're welcome to email me because the access code probably didn't go through and you need to do it again. But it should all be licensed or free. Now, for the sake of this assignment, you will only be completing the career personality test and the career values assessment. These are the only 2 assessments you'll be completing. Do not worry about the middle 2, okay? So career personalities test as well as career values assessment. Now, whenever you complete those assessments, this is going to be one of those few assessments that you actually screenshot your screen and you'll submit that to Blackboard. Remember, you can either screenshot or take a legible picture. All right? So once you complete those assessments, I'm going to show you folks how to, again, submit that in Blackboard just in case you forgot. So you'll, within Blackboard in assignments, you'll notice that of course here are those familiar assignments that you folks continuously see. So you're going to be submitting it where it says career values assessment as well as personality indicators assessment. So there's two different ones. So you're going to submit the first and second, and that'll be it. Now, like I mentioned, in the upcoming week, you will use these results to actually present them to the class, which is a part of the MyPlan presentation. So if you folks scroll down, MyPlan presentation will have information on that, what you'll be using those results for. I'll be covering that more in class, but for the sake of this video, I just wanted to show you where to find it and of course where to submit it. Again, if you have any questions about submitting or taking the assessment and to make sure it's free, email me with any questions or concerns. And of course, have fun taking this assessment. Go with your instinct again. Try not to be too biased. Try to have a clear mind when you take the assessment because it really does align with where your personality lies and of course your career values, which will be essential as we continue into our career discussions. All right, good luck.